Okay, so guys, listen. I'm a kind of person, and you know, once I come through my little thing I'm going through, I'm a very witty person, and I don't intend to hurt anybody's feelings. I'm just being silly because if you've been through the things that I've been through in life, you can't cry all the time. You just can't. Because one, I'm not a pretty crier. When I cry, my nose swells up, my eyes swell up. I'm a hot mess, even worse than what you're seeing right now. However, I once enjoyed, I'd just like be dying laughing at people. But now I've noticed though, since I cracked this tooth though, I broke it, that I felt like I was turning into a bit of a Karen. So I was like, okay, I can't go there. But so just to give you a day in my life, just for example, the other day. So I have cash put aside. Probably shouldn't advertise that. It's in a mason jar somewhere. I got it buried. I have cash put aside, but I don't want to be, there's old sayings, if you don't want the government to govern you, don't become governable. That's very true. And so, you know, way back when all this junk started, you know, all of us older folks, we were like, yeah, I don't know, I think writing a check and sending it to the place of business is the best approach, and it really is. But even us older folks, we got into, you know, using the good old debit card. Yeah, when they put the chip in, and I can't tell you how many times I heard people saying, it's the end of the days, it's the end of the days. No, not yet. I'm afraid it's going to get a lot worse. But anywho, so the other day, I needed to put, when I was working at Pizza Hut, I had $280 in $1 bills. I still wasn't going to touch my cash, but toting those $1 bills around, you know, it was thick. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to count it out, and I will deposit it into my bank account. So I go to my credit union, been with them forever, and the lady the first thing is I pull up to the teller, and no longer do they have the window there for you to see the teller. It was all plywood, it was all closed up. So when I pull up to the teller, I go to grab the little thingamajigger that you use to you shoot it up in the pipe. I dropped it and it rolled under my car. Okay, gets better. Then, so I had to easily back up. I had to go into the other, I got to go get gas, so I better wait. So I had to back up easily to, because I didn't want to run over it. And I didn't know where it was, and I couldn't get out of the car to look because I was too close to the wall. So anyway, I had to back up, easily back up. Luckily, nobody was behind me. I had to go to the next teller, get out, pick that little thing up, and shoot it, you know, put it back in its place. So I put my money in so the lady gets my money. Now, I had it counted out for her, but I knew she would count it. I mean, that's her job. Well, it ain't her job anymore. She put it in the money counting machine, and it jammed. I was like, okay. She goes, well, I don't know what to do. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you to do, because I said, that's not, I mean, I don't know. I said, well, why don't you just, I said, I mean, it can't be jammed forever. Y'all got to get it unjammed. I said, whenever you get it. I mean, I really did need to pay a bill, but it wasn't like life or death situation. So I just told her, I was like, just email me. And so I don't know if she emailed me or not, because I don't check my emails, to be honest with you. I hate emails. Anywho. So, that happened. The next thing happened. Now, I can't be certain if that'll happen if this happened in the same day. It might have been the next day. So, I left my DoorDash. So, whatever earnings I make on DoorDash goes straight to my DoorDash Direct. Now, I can change it, and I can have it go straight into my credit union, but the problem with that is I don't like to have all my eggs in one basket because of such thing that happened to me. Apparently, I left my DoorDash debit card in the car, so when I went to go pay for my gas, it wasn't working. The next place I go was, I had to go to Ace Hardware to see if, to get that key made. And I told Liz, let me just try this. It might have been the other place's reader. Of course, it didn't work. So, and this is the reason you don't have all your eggs in one basket. So I had to use my Gulf Winds. But welcome to my life. Front and center, y'all have front seat show here. All right, guys. I hope everybody's having a great day. It looks like we're fixing to get some bad weather. All right, we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.